What would you all like to improve with your skating? Yeah.
I would like to be able to skate on the path for bicycles, but I'm afraid of the hills, the little hills going down and up.
Okay.
So that's why I haven't gone to that
Those
places
little
yet.
hills can seem really big hills when you're on skates.
Mm.
Just a little, there's a tiny little decline going from where I live, and I didn't realize, I thought it was flat till I had skates on my feet. So yeah, just a little incline can seem big. Okay, so what we're focusing on here, I don't know if can I just check if we've got Claudine?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Claudine. We're just about to start. We're just doing all the intro at the moment. So nice to have you. I can't see you, by the way. Your video will be at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome. So okay. So yes, I only got my skates a couple of months ago. I also dance salsa, and my teacher's helping me now. So it's, you know, what I want to do is to help you with hypnosis, because that's what you're here for today, to help with the fear, so we can reduce that fear. So why it's like, I guess my wife for doing it is because I realized how terrified I was when I first put my skates on. And so as a hypnotist, allaying that fear is really useful. And it's not about taking that fear response away, because that fear response is there for a reason. It's to give us that opportunity to be able to, in a dangerous situation, either run like hell or stay and fight a tiger or whatever danger's there. So there is a danger on skates. So I don't want to take the whole fear response away so that you do things that are really dangerous. I don't want you going down like really big hills when you're not in control. It's about being to assess and know that you're going with your skill level. And when you're doing all of that, then hypnosis can really help you. So what it does, it quietens the noise in your mind, that the fearful noise, so that you can focus on and be present and do what it is that you're doing. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. So what I want you to do then is to think of what level you're at with your fear at the moment. Say between 0 and 10. Like 0 is you've got no fear whatsoever, and 10 is you've got a lot of fear. Of a number somewhere between that. And if you want to pop it in the chat box, it'll just give us an idea of where you're at right now, if you know where your chat box is.
No.
Okay, so if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see, you'll be able to see that it press the chat, and then it'll come up at the side. No big deal if you can't find it, doesn't matter.
This is for roller skating itself?
Yeah, for your fear when you're actually out there, if you've got a fear while you're out there.
Well, it depends on the type of roller skating.
Yeah.
So, I got a severe
hypnosis
injury beforehand.
Okay, so the call is really about helping you with reduce any fear so that you can, skate better. So, but whatever it is that you're looking for hypnosis today to help you be able to feel better and cope better. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so that's what my intention is, just to help reduce that fear and give you, if you're not experienced hypnosis before, it gives you an experience of what it is and what it isn't. So that you can, the idea is you can roll around on your skates with more freedom, feeling more stable, with a quiet mind, be able to feel the rhythm of your body more as you're moving, be able to focus and be able to achieve your goals with your skating, whatever they may be, whether it's in a skate park, whether it's in the rink, whether it's on the trails, or whether you want to dance. So what's going to happen is you're sitting here, hopefully nice and comfortable, watching a screen, hopefully so that you've got your feet flat on the floor, or you're resting on the bed, preferably so your hands are free. Because you're going to be relaxing. I'm going to be listening to my voice, and we're going to just demonstrate some hypnosis for you. So like I explained earlier, if by any chance while we're utilizing hypnosis your call gets disconnected, then it's completely safe. You'll probably notice the quiet first. You want to hear my voice, and then you'll just pop out of your trance state, and you'll feel absolutely fine. If you want to pop back on the call, you can do that. So if towards the end, if you've got any questions, then we'll hopefully have some time to answer them. So the thing is, all you need to do to experience hypnosis is just pay attention to my voice and just go along with my suggestions. Yeah, that's all you need to do. If you can ignore any other distractions around you and you feel nice and comfortable, that's all you need to do. There's a famous hypnotist, Milton Erickson, says, by not moving and by not speaking, it makes it easier to not listen to anything else other than the sound of my voice. That's right. And, you know, beliefs are funny. We can't not believe. It's like a human trait. You know, even if you decide not to believe something, that's a belief. So if you believe you can't skate, then you can't skate. If you believe that you're a good skater, then that comes more easy. You know, it becomes easier to improve. So just like me, when I had breast cancer and I utilized the power of my mind to imagine I was getting zapped with Jedi power, you imagine what's possible. And you can learn things quicker, yeah, when your mind is quiet and you're more present. So what I want you to do now, we aren't going to do anything really fancy. I was going to do a few things today, but I think we'll just focus on the hypnosis. So what I'd like you to do is just make yourself nice and comfortable. And in your own time and in your way, just focus on your breathing, taking a nice deep breath. And another nice deep breath. That's beautiful. That's right. And listening to the sound of my voice. And I want you to focus on relaxing every single muscle, every nerve, every fiber, every single cell in your body. And just allowing your eyes to close now. And just focus on relaxing your eyelids. And I know that you can relax your eyelids so beautifully and so completely to the point where even if you were to try, you'll find that they just won't work. That's right. Some people, when they're relaxing their eyelids, imagine their eyelids to be glued together with super glue. Some people imagine their eyelids like melting together in some way. And others imagine their eyelids to be really, really heavy and tired. And I want you to relax your eyelids in such a way that they become so utterly, so completely relaxed to the point where even if you were to try, you'll find that they just won't work. And when you've convinced yourself that you've relaxed your eyelids that much to the point where they just won't work, only then I want you to hold on to that relaxation in your eyelids. And as you hold on to that relaxation in your eyelids, I want you to go ahead and try to open them, knowing that you've relaxed them that much. That's right. And then you can double that relaxation. And you can double it again. Allowing yourself this opportunity right now to just relax and let go. Completely safe, completely secure now. And you're doing wonderfully. And as you relax, it becomes easier and easier. Easier to become more and more aware of a variety of things that might otherwise go overlooked or ignored. Perhaps the colours in your mind's eye, noticing the colours behind your eyelids, maybe images. Noticing the thoughts and the images that drift through your mind in a continuous flow as you allow yourself to take this time out for you to look inside as you listen to me, listen to the sound of my voice. And you might notice your own inner voice in there, that internal dialogue, wondering this, wondering that. Just let it do its chattering as you listen and try to be aware of the words I'm saying, even though at times listening to me might be too much effort to bother making. Just allowing your body to relax and your hand to relax. Maybe your left hand or your right hand will relax first as you're relaxing even more deeply every muscle, every nerve, every fiber, every cell. That's right. Adjusting and relaxing even more now. Going down into a deep, profound state of hypnosis in a way that's just right for you. Because the deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber, relaxing, letting go. Letting go of the effort it takes to be aware of which leg seems to relax more quickly than the other leg. Letting go of the effort it takes to be aware, that's right, of your body. But it takes a little time to really experience that letting go, in your own time and in your own way. And I know you understand. You have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And your unconscious mind can continue to hear, can continue to understand, can continue to respond to me in the words I say without the need for you to do anything at all. So much easier for the conscious mind to go anywhere it wishes. That's right. As your unconscious mind continues to listen, to understand and respond. That's right. You can let go of an ear, you can let go of an elbow, you can let go of your entire body at times as you relax. That's right. And allow those thoughts to drift. Recognizing your unconscious is a resource that you can learn from as you go deeper and deeper and deeper. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. With each descending number between 10 and 1, you're going to become even more relaxed, drifting ever deeper down. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper you go. That's right. So 10, drifting deeper and deeper, completely safe, completely secure now. 9, deep, down, relaxed. 8, deeper, deeper still. And 7, all the way. And 6, deeper and deeper. And 5, that's right. And some people, when they're drifting into trance, notice certain sensations. Some people notice a heaviness, as if they're sinking even deeper and deeper into the chair or deeper into the bed. While some feel a lightness, as if they're floating lightly, lightly above. That's right. Some people even feel as if their arms are where their legs should be, or vice versa. Some people notice a warmth throughout their body, and others notice a coolness. And all these are perfectly normal indications of your willingness to drift deeper, that's right, and deeper, in your own unique way. 4, deep, deep down. 3, sometimes you'll be aware of my voice. Sometimes you'll have drifted off, and that's perfectly normal. 2, and 1, all the way, deep, down, relax. That's right. Beautiful. Staying deeply relaxed now, you may find that your mind begins to wander. Doesn't matter where you drift, doesn't matter where you go, because my voice will go with you. My voice will travel along with you. My voice can assume the identity of someone else, someone you know, someone you trust, so that you continue to respond to me at an unconscious level, no matter where you are. One of the wonderful things about hypnosis is that in the trance state, you can do anything you choose. It's like in a pleasant dream. You can drift away to any delightful situation you desire because they all belong to you. You can even go back in time. You can go back in time to a pleasant memory. And what I'd like you to do now is for your unconscious to listen to the sound of my voice now and utilizing your own wonderful imagination, because just for a moment, that chair that you're in or that bed that you're sitting in now is going to turn into a time machine. A time machine. And you're going to go back through time as if time doesn't exist. You're going to go back to a moment in time. A moment in time where you felt completely focused and confident. When you felt that you could do anything, or you could achieve anything. In a moment, I'm going to click my fingers and you're going to get sucked back through time, all the way back through time as if time doesn't exist. And you'll remember where you were when you felt that feeling of confidence. And you're going to go back to that younger you with all the understandings that you have now and the strengths that you have now. All the way back, 3, 2, 1, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back through time. All the way back, that's right, all the way back. And in a moment, you're going to see yourself back then, that younger you experiencing that feeling of confidence and focus. You'll remember where you were. You'll remember who you were with. And there we go, you're hovering there now. Allowing your unconscious now to take you there. Dropping down now next to that younger you. Walk through that experience with that younger you and remember how it felt. That beautiful sense of confidence and focus. See what you saw then. Feel what you felt then, that confidence and that focus. That's right. And when you're ready to establish that feeling of confidence within you that you had back then, so that you can feel it and you can utilize it every single day from now on when you're skating. That's right. And now, as you're remembering, as you're bringing in that memory of confidence and focus, I want you to just tell that younger you anything that she needs to know right now about something coming up that she can look forward to. You can spend a moment or two just telling her all the things that you've done and thank her for looking after you back then. That's right. And when you're ready, I want you to pull that younger you into you. Bringing all that confidence and focus and fun and adventure and everything else. Bring it into you, bring her into you so that she becomes part of you once again. And feel that feeling of confidence once again. And feel that feeling lighting you up like a Christmas tree, lifting you up. I want you to feel it now, feel it in every single cell, every fiber of your being. That's right. Beautiful. And then drifting back to the now. Only as quickly as you establish that confidence in every event that led to now. And as you're coming back now, all the way back, drifting even deeper and deeper into trance. That's right. That's right. And just for a moment now, focusing once again on your breathing. Noticing perhaps how your breathing's changed over the time that you've been relaxing there, traveling. Focusing on your breathing. And imagine, pretend that you're breathing in calmness, breathing out tension. And as you continue to breathe like this, Just focus for a moment on your body and notice any tension. Anywhere, just let it go as you exhale in your mind softly and slowly, repeating the word inside your mind. Relax, relax, relax. That's right. Allowing every muscle to relax. And just for a moment, imagine it's time to go skating. Just imagine you're putting on your skates. Feel them. Feel them as you're putting them on your feet, as you're lacing them up. And feel that sense of excitement now within every cell of your being. Feel that confidence now and that focus building within you. As more and more aware of now of ideas and images that are drifting automatically in your mind, bringing all those moments where you've skated really well perhaps, or moments in the future where you just know now that it's going to flow more easily. As you're allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper and deeper into that feeling. Deeper, allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper and deeper into that feeling. That's right, as if it's happening all by itself, as you listen to the sound of my voice. And now I'd like you to get a sense of allowing yourself the experience of drifting out of your body, drifting out of your body, way, way up above your body, leaving all your bodily ties behind. As you drift way, way up, hundreds and thousands of feet above your body, leaving all your physical ties behind. Way, way up, beyond the clouds, beyond the stars, to the very, very edges of the universe. Notice how it feels, that's right, to be up there. And as you look around you, notice all the variety of things that compete for your attention. And as you look around, you may even notice, as you look down, planet Earth. You may even notice the colours of the earth as you look down, the beauty. And as you look down in your mind's eye, way, way down, I want you to see a massive target. Sometimes when people do this, they imagine an archery target. Some people even see the coloured bands around the target. And in the very, very centre of that target is an inner core, like a bullseye. And in the centre of that, that's right, in a moment, we're going to put in there anything that's been getting in the way of your confidence and focus when you're on your skates. Anything that's been getting in the way of your sense of fun and adventure. Any unnecessary fear. Any unnecessary anxiety. That's right. So I want you now to think about what's been getting in the way of your improving perhaps. Any unnecessary fear, any unnecessary anxiety. And you have a conscious mind and you have an unconscious mind. And I want your unconscious to help us with this, because it's not about taking away that sense of responsibility and that fear response that's there to alert you to any danger. But it's about having that appropriate response. So I want your unconscious now to help you adjust to an appropriate response for whatever the situation it is, whether you're skating down a hill or whether you're just learning, or whatever it is for each individual, you know, and your unconscious knows. So putting it all in that target, because in a moment you're going to hear a sound. This sound's going to sound a little bit like whoosh. And when you hear that sound, you're going to be fired through the very centre of that core, through the centre of that target. You're going to be leaving all of that unnecessary fear and anxiety behind, and you're going to be floating in a place of total calm bliss. That's right. You're going to be shot like an arrow, all the way through. That's right. And when you do, you're going to be floating in that beautiful, calm, confident state of awareness where you're going to find it easy now to focus. You're going to go straight through, and you're going to feel that when you leave all of that fear and anxiety behind, that your focus is going to intensify. But I want you to be brave about this, because just for an instant, when you hear that sound, and as you go through, for an instant, as you pass through, all of that anxiety and worry and fear might increase, but just for a split second, and it's going to be gone. Gone from your mind, gone from your body. You're going to be floating in that calm, beautiful, focused awareness where your confidence builds. So ready now. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh, all the way through into that place of total focus now. Calm, open awareness. Just drifting in that world of total focus, total calm. Drifting as a mind free of all earthly ties, free of all distractions, as you drift there in that wonderful feeling of open awareness now, total focus. Imagine yourself now on your skates. Feel the rhythm as you're moving on those skates with that focus, with that confidence building within you now. That's right. Beautiful. And then I want you to imagine drifting to the other side of the room that you're sitting in there. And from over there, looking back at yourself in that chair. I want you to notice from the other side of the room, as you watch yourself in that chair or on that bed, that fear, that unnecessary fear, has gone from your body. You cannot find it anymore. You're indifferent to distractions. Those unnecessary fears and feelings have gone from your body. And those thoughts have left your mind. You cannot experience them. You cannot feel anything that could distract, interfere, or agitate you when you're on your skates now. That's right. You'll find right now, though, as you look back, that you're completely separated from your body as you drift there in that wonderful position of total focus. Completely free of any distractions, free of agitation. That's right. And in a while, you're going to drift back over to your body, but only at the rate and speed, and only as quickly as your body and mind can make all those changes. Changes that's going to allow you that freedom, the freedom to experience the condition of total focus and confidence when you're on your skates, anytime you wish to, anytime you need to. Only then will you drift back over to your body, drop down into your body free of the unnecessary fear, free of the distractions, taking your time now as, that's right, as you're aware of the images and the sounds as you drift over back into your body focused, unable to experience any unnecessary fear anymore. And as you're doing that now at an unconscious level, it may be useful for you to take the opportunity right now to think about what you've experienced, the thoughts, the images, the understandings, and how you might utilize these things from one day to the next. Because you have a conscious mind and you have an unconscious mind, and those two minds can learn from your experience here today some things that you can utilize to deal more effectively with those things that have been a problem for you before. That's right. That's right. So before you awaken today, it may be useful we utilize that time right now to think about those things that you'll change later on, those things you'll do later on, as you begin to use more and more of you. And you can utilize that time right now. Because in a few moments from now, when you drift up and awaken, it may be interesting for you to know that in that drifting, relaxed state of mind, where thoughts drift by like dreams, enter awareness for a time, some drift through the mind, forgotten, but remembered too. And you know, time changes too. So you can know what a transit's been, when you realize what seemed to take a short time turns out to have been a long time. What seemed a long time was really no time at all. So for now, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And with each number between 1 and 5, you're going to become more and more awake. The count of 5, you'll be fully awake. You're going to wake up with this wonderful sense of well-being, all over well-being, feeling that wonderful sense of calm, feeling that wonderful sense of confidence, looking forward now to your skates and going skating and enjoying being present, being focused, and realizing how easy it is to change and grow and evolve when we change what we're doing on the inside. That's right. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. You'll slowly awaken with each number. The count of 5, you'll open your eyes, you'll be fully awake. You're going to wake up with a wonderful sense of well-being, as if you've had a beautiful, restful night's sleep. You're going to wake up feeling energized. And when it's time to go to bed this evening, you'll find yourself drifting off into a beautiful, peaceful, relaxed sleep, only awakening at the appropriate time in the morning, feeling wonderfully refreshed. That's right. So ready now, slowly awakening with each number. Now 1, becoming more aware of the sensations in your body now, the sensations in every single muscle. 2, waking up now all the way back, becoming more, you might notice a tingling in your fingers, a tingling in your toes as every part's waking up now. 4, all the way back now. And 5, opening your eyes now, wakey, wakey. You might want a little bit of a stretch there. Welcome back. All the way back, Melissa. Wakey, wakey. All the way back. Okay, guys, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very well, thank you. But there were moments where I couldn't hear your voice.
Okay.
So I don't know if I was falling in a deep sleep, or is that okay?
That's absolutely fine. And often, how long do you think you had your eyes closed for there?
I'm sorry?
How long did you seem to have your eyes closed?
Oh, the whole session, my eyes were closed.
Yeah, so how long? How many minutes?
I don't know.
Okay, there's often a time distortion when you think that you've listened to every word and it feels like 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, I feel like it was like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was actually a lot longer than that. So we're now on, what time is it now? It's 10:52, sorry, 52 here. So it was probably, I'm not quite sure, I'll have to check, but I think it was at least 30 minutes. It might have been a bit longer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
you will be able to see the recording later if you want to listen again. But it's the thing is with hypnosis, a lot of people think it was very relaxing, but I wasn't hypnotized. And then they realized they had their eyes closed for a lot longer than what they thought. So well done.
Okay, thank you so much for the experience.
So now when you think about getting your skates back on and going and trying some funky new moves and doing stuff, how confident are you now?
I'm very confident now. I feel like I just have to find the right place to go.
Yeah. It's safe.
Yes.
Okay, Melissa, wakey, wakey, all the way back. I think it's evening time for all of you. It's time to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Melissa, she will wake up. She's got too comfortable. I think it's because it's night time. Yeah, Melissa was the first on the call this morning. So hi, Melissa, time to wake up now. I am going to pause. I'd like to thank you. I'm not going to go anywhere yet, but I'm going to pause the recording so it's not going on. So thank you all for coming along today. And if you're not listening to this direct and you do listen later, yeah, feedback's good. Thank you. And enjoy skating. And we're going to stop.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.